Today's topic is Syria, so welcome back to Difficult Opinions. I'm mainly interested in U.S. domestic politics, but today there's a huge story hardly anyone saw coming even just a few days ago. Overnight, an alliance of resistance fighters entered Damascus, taking control of the city and toppling the Assad government, which had been fighting for the better part of 13 years to remain in power. If you hadn't known, there has been a civil war in Syria now for 13 years. Crowds gathered in the streets of the capital city, celebrating with chants and gunfire as they hailed what appears to be the end of Assad's brutal 54-year family rule over Syria. Assad's whereabouts remain unknown. There is reporting that he flew out of Damascus, and there was some report that his plane was shot down. Other reports claim he is en route to the United Arab Emirates, where he has property and some other family. His wife and children have allegedly flown to Russia, but all of these possibilities have not been confirmed, at least at the time of filming this video. The groups fighting against Assad's regime include a wide range of insurgent and opposition forces. Key among these is the Syrian Democratic Forces, the SDF, or Free Syrian Army, a Kurdish-led coalition backed by the United States, known for battling ISIS and holding territories in northeastern Syria. Traditionally, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, this is HTS, a jihadi organization primarily composed of Sunni Islamist militants, has been actively involved in leading armed resistance against Assad's government. HTS began with a declaration of allegiance to al-Qaeda. They've since broken from that, but remains today an internationally recognized terrorist group nonetheless. HTS is the group that has entered Damascus and taken the city. Lastly, Turkish-backed Syrian militias called the Syrian National Army were the third aligned fighting force, but have not been part of the push into Damascus. This group wants to establish Sharia law in Syria, so that's happening as well. So there's a lot of moving parts on the ground in the last few days. We have some strange bedfellows in this fight. Social media is full of videos and photos, many too graphic for me to show here. Also, there's a good amount of false info media that is not from today's events being presented on Twitter as genuine. So I will show you some of that video that I know is legitimate, mainly of the Syrian people pulling down the typical dictator statues located throughout larger cities. As you can see, various statues of the Assad family here all being destroyed. Some are being dragged along the streets, many of them just being pulled down with ropes or chains. The Times of Israel reports that the Israeli Defense Force has also reinforced and redeployed their combat units in the Golan Heights. I've not seen any video of that or other reporting. I'm not surprised the IDF is strengthening its defense posture there, so let's hope that's all it is. For now, that's where we are. It's just past lunchtime the day after in Damascus, and at the time of this recording, so I'm sure there will be much more to come in the next days. If you like these kind of videos, leave a comment below or find me on Blue Sky and let me know what you think.